Welcome to Massive Beers. Yes, this is Massive Beers. My name is Matthew, or Matt. Matt. And we do beer reviews here. We do a lot of different things. We do a lot of beer reviews, and this beer review comes courtesy of my boy Corey. Yeah, he sent off a box of Fox Farm. Got a little pip up in this piece. A little pip up in this piece. It's their 10% Plata Lager. 4.2%. This was canned on 5/25. It is 6/17. Let's drink it. End of the week. We are looking at Friday. I should be doing shed stuff, but I hung out with my kid, hung out with my wife. We sat on the couch, chatted. Tomorrow, I go see and meet my niece's son? What does that make him to me? Nephew? No, not nephew. Grandnephew? Anyway, and then a bunch of my family gets to meet Micah, or some of my family gets to meet Micah for the first time, so it's going to be a pretty fun day. So I'm kind of pumped for it. Soft, little, unfiltered, dropped out, very dropped out, but unfiltered kind of lager. Not much of a head on that sucker. Soft carbonation. Done and done. Give it a whirl. Haven't used this glass in a while, though. I'm not sure my whirls. Let's get a nose. Yeah, kind of exactly what you'd expect from like a kind of Pilsner lager. In a subtly kind of slightly kind of checky kind of way. Big, bright kind of Pilsner malt. A soft like lager yeasty funkiness. Nothing too hyper aggressive. A soft little bittering. Done. It just smells like Ultra Chugger. Is what it smells like. It looks like an Ultra Chugger. Smells like an Ultra Chugger. Let's dive in. Cheers, y'all. I forgot to turn my fridge off. That's the buzzing. I apologize. That's delicious. I could drink 800 billion of those. It just has this really nice, super crisp, super ultra crispy boy level crispness to it. With this really tight bitterness. This nice, slightly herbal, slightly tannic kind of bittering. A super crispy, bright, almost like white Pilsner maltiness. And just ultra drinkability. It is taking what you really see from a lot of macro lagers as far as structure and just amping everything up from the yeast profile, from the malt profile, from the bittering side of things. And it just has this richness to it while staying crispy. That's probably the coolest trick it kind of pulls off. And this can's not going to last all that long. Okay. It's super delicious stuff, man. Exactly what you'd want from a really nice, well-done lager. And just comes off as that, like, just a hair below check level bitterness, but still bittering enough to let you know you're drinking something that had some thoughtful hops tossed into it. Yeah, I dig this quite a bit. Thank you very much, Corey, for sending this off. Very delicious stuff. There's really not much more to say because it is clinical to a T. With that, it's that Pilsner malt, bringing all that malty, showy goodness, that lager, slightly funkiness, nothing too heavy-handed, but knowing that it's a real lager, unfiltered lager, and that bitterness, chilling and improving. Is this one of the better lagers I've had as of late? Yes. Mount Rushmore status, let's put it there. It's just that delicious. You know the deal. We just want to talk about it now. We want to talk about this beer in particular, Fox Farm. If you've had this particular batch, if you had this particular beer down there, let's have that conversation. Also, Fox Farm in general. What are your thoughts on them as a brewery? They tend to be quite universally loved across the board, so I'm curious to see how some of you who have experienced them both in bottle and can format, or people who actually gone to the brewery and hung out and actually had stuff there. What are your thoughts? So there you go. Reviews in the book. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers, y'all.